Before we start to study about a conjunction, we will review what we have studied. The basic course of English grammar is arranged to study about a clause at first. From the first and the fourth session, class, fourth chapter, we studied about a clause. The constituent of the clause, exactly, and after we studied about how a clause is constituted with various indicative words and the descriptive words, we studied about the classification of the clauses into the 5 types. From the first type to the 5 types, we studied with the various examples. And in the 6th chapter, we studied about various interrogatives. The interrogatives has their own trait as an indication or a description, just like we studied in the 1st to 4th chapter. So it was a good practice to study about the interrogatives as the extended practice of studying the constituent of the clause. As we studied from the 1st chapter to the 6th chapter, we are ready to link the 2 clauses into a sentence, because the interrogatives can be applied as a conjunction, as the conjunctions to link the 2 clauses becoming a sentence. So that's the reason why I prepare the class about a conjunction after all the chapters. We studied about a clause, the constituent of the clause, and we learned about the conjunctions that are applied as interrogatives. We see that the interrogatives are transformed as the conjunctions to link the interrogative clause to the other clause as the subordinate clause. That's the way the other clause is linked as a subordinate clause to the main clause. This is the very first page of introduction of a conjunction, and this one is the second page. We will study about a coordinating conjunction as a part of various conjunctions. There are 2 ways that a conjunction links the 2 clauses. The first way is to link the 2 clauses in the equivalent grammatical status. And in that case, the coordinating conjunction is applied to link the 2 clauses. And the second way to link a conjunction links the clause to the other clause is a way to link the clause as the subordinate clause that is essential or additional part of the other clause, which becomes a main clause. That is going to be the subordinating subordinating conjunction in the second chapter 7-2, a subordinating conjunction. First of all, we will review the definition of a sentence, because we will study about a sentence and we studied about a clause. We can differentiate the clause from a sentence. A sentence is a unit of a statement that more than a clause constitutes. A clause can be called as a sentence as the most basic unit. The combination of clauses, more than two, can form a sentence. So we can say that the most basic unit of a sentence is able to be constituted with only a clause. Let's start to study about the definition of the coordinating conjunction. The speaker applies a conjunction to constitute a sentence with connecting two clauses. The speaker applies the conjunction that occurs with the relationship between the two clauses. The way that the speaker selects the appropriate conjunction, the coordinating conjunction, it depends on the main intent included in each clause. The logical relationship may determine the sort of the coordinating conjunctions. Thank you for watching.